Many Vermont kids are not eating right. Some aren't getting the nutrients they need, and some aren't getting enough to eat at all. Hunger-Free Vermont has a solution. Universal school meals. Food should be treated like every other learning tool. Every student gets the same resources for learning: transportation, desks, calculators, textbooks, a school nurse, even toilet paper. What they don't get is food. Boy, you gotta pay for that. And if you can't, it puts you at a real disadvantage. And on top of that, 1 in 5 kids is hungry. It's a problem that many are unaware of, even though it exists in virtually every community. School meals should be something for students not only to enjoy, but also learn from. Vermont kids should be able to eat in a cafeteria that's less like a jungle and more like a family dinner table. A place where students can be nourished socially and mentally, as well as physically. It may seem obvious, but kids who are well-fed perform better in school. A hungry child has a harder time focusing and lacks the energy to learn. Bad eating habits can lead to poor health, which can lead to sick days. It's hard to learn if you can't focus or you're missing school. And you know what's odd? In this sea of junk food, we can simultaneously be overweight and malnourished. Because of an increased focus on nutrition and local food, the meals students eat in the cafeteria are on average more nutritious than bagged lunches. Making school meals part of the educational curriculum will help combat obesity and help students make healthy food choices right into adulthood. There is a childhood obesity epidemic in this country. Bad diets, often the cheapest options, are driving high healthcare costs and causing chronic conditions in children and adults alike. And this doesn't just affect learning. It costs billions of dollars every year. You see, when you're a kid, being different is hard. And despite system safeguards, students still know who among them is receiving free and reduced lunch. If you had to choose between going hungry or eating and being singled out, what are you going to do? More needs to be done to fight childhood hunger and its symptoms. The first step is universal school meals. Universal school meals will give all students access to nutritious food. There will be no segregation or shame in the lunchroom. Everyone will be on equal footing, and the effects will radiate from the lunchroom to the classroom and beyond. Principals and educators will see a sharp decline in visits to the office and a sharp increase in overall academic performance. Hunger costs Vermonters $300 million per year, and obesity costs $600 million. Kids who develop healthy eating habits will carry those habits right into adulthood, which will help reduce both hunger and obesity. Universal school meals will allow kitchen staff to focus more on providing nutritious meals and less on operating cash registers to make the business of school lunch work. If demand for school meals increases in Vermont, breakfast and lunch programs can source more of their food from Vermont farms, an equation that equals better food and a stronger economy. The goal at Hunger-Free Vermont is simple: to ensure that every child has access to nutritious school meals. It'll lower healthcare costs, help the economy, and make schools a more welcoming place to be. Universal school meals gives every Vermont child a chance to receive the best education possible.